that says Saki. That sounds terrible. I hate it, especially with our accents. It's not great.
Well, into P1 we go. Nium, he alongside Scrap and HyDra get their respectives. Now, Miami Heretics not as active at this P1 so far, and Sake is a big map as far as our hardpoints go. A decent journey from spawn to time, and so far the Thieves doing it all right now.
Yeah, Scrap eventually they're able to help out HyDra. The HyDra, I think, might be right. Gonna be a dangerous man on a map like this. A lot of options and a lot of routes you could take, but they're gonna have to take the routes off spawn. Heretics, nice little bounce back over on P1, and they have a ton of real estate purchased on the map as well. Heretics have everything under lock and key.
The market in Japan must be rather attractive right now. HyDra, no fan of the winter. Is it springtime for he and the Thieves? Shots are in from SupeR though. He's right back into action. The final scrap seconds go their way, and top right hand side of the minimap over towards that big old warehouse. That's P2, and already a lovely spree there.
Oh, what a pinch too. Traixx, yeah, he's gonna be coming up behind the entire squad. Doesn't need the trigger discipline there for the 4-man wipe. Block the spawns for Heretics. That is an easy setup. And right now, this minimap, it is looking like a dream.
That's great. Well, can Traixx make anything of it? No. All the defending players right now for the Heretics have been brought down, and the next wave of players will make contact with a hardpoint. MettalZ gets it up close and personal. Lovely trade. As the backline now still banging for the Heretics. They've got the numbers to try to keep this hardpoint very much in contest. Lovely shots out of SupeR. 7-2 for he. As the Thieves get a toe in, can they hold on though? They are hanging on by their fingernails in this hardpoint. MettalZ comes in, relieves them of control, and the lead ever bigger for the Heretics.
And now this is the true test in my mind. These P3 holds, LAT are going to have the initial setup. You want to make sure you keep that back left corner like pocket spawn, and you're going to have Scrap spawning out as well. So LAT, a lot of pressure on. MettalZ is going to be difficult to break. That is almost instant. However, aBeZy, they haven't found him just yet.
Yeah, he doesn't. Sees the aBeZy, and aBeZy can't pay DM. Sonny seizes the back spawns, allows his boys in. What a moment for the Thieves. A sneaky Tyler Farris. This is an opportunity to get right back into this game of Sake hardpoint for the Thieves.
That bailout moment. Yep. And now he gets to roam maybe a little bit more free, but any intel you get makes your teammates' lives that much easier. To break into this hill, you need pressure on every single side and everybody collapse. Well, 2 through mid, 1 through the side door, and SupeR there to block spawns. It is exactly like that.
Yeah, we're thinking like, how hard is it to break this thing? Well, for the Heretics, it's what, 6 kills in a row, including teammates, no survivors. Final few of that P3. Over to the open Zen Garden, the rocks now on the low right-hand side of the mini.
The only one able to strike and find any degree of kills, and he gets cleaned up immediately. So LAT handling this rotation perfectly. They're looking to take the lead here.
Scrap now, trophy in time. An awkward hard point to take fights on. The Thieves trying to push this out. HyDra could be eating good here. Great damage on the first man. The Chow! Oh, he's getting the damage in as well. Lead change. Thieves are in control. A 2-2 split right now for the Heretics. Gone. HyDra cuts the head off one. Now to the other side. And Nium and aBeZy have it as well. What a hold from the Thieves.
That 4-man wipe in 0 time wasted. HyDra already posted up in this rotation. And this is 10 seconds in advance. Heretics, good luck trying to break this one down, because keep in mind, HyDra has the support. Backup line is going to be Scrap, so the long-time duo lighten up the kill feed.
Yeah, it's a lovely power position to find themselves in. aBe on a 6, done, but he does have a Hellstorm to play with. That'll be fun in a mo. I love Daddy there to hold that player back. The nades are good. He's still on a spree, finding time as well. Could be looking at Hellstorm number 2 for the LA Thieves. Here's SupeR on the pinch. Nice work though, good awareness. The spree comes to a close, and RenKoR, he helps start the fight for the Heretics, but can they close it out? Sure can. Heretics are in. Oh,
yeah, that's a great follow-up. No trophies though, so it's gonna be a little bit awkward. Yeah, the Kobe's over the top right there from LAT. Gonna make the impact, but RenKoR strikes right back. Big 2, and nice damage as well for the 3rd. It's been a very mixy P5 hill, but all things considered, I think both teams have shown a little bit of love on both the holds and the breaks. Right now, Sake just looking like a battle.
Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff out of Sake. And Hero Sake, of course, it's not a Kobe, it's a Kobe beef, because it's premium. It's the best stuff. Over to Tibbity top they go. Traixx on 4. Kills are flowing for both sides of our board as we go back over towards P1. What a first set. Thieves in this map.
Gonna be collecting as well. LA back into time, and hey, you got a 40-point lead. Things are singing sweet. Let's go take a dip into the listening and hear their comms.
Kitchen lobby, I think.
Hurry. He's not trying. Yo, taking me time.
I'm watching lobby.
I don't hop up. Yo, lobby.
One low square, let's go.
One thing up, and then one's our side hill.
For the window pitch.
Yo, window pitch. One shot window pitch.
Damn. Elevator and north side main. Yo, might be bot.
I'm saying live.
There's another one.
I spawned P2 here, guys.
Yo, one's back dojo on me.
Make sure you stay in.
Look on, Pucko.
One's rock. I'm blocking tiles.
Last guy right.
Main on left. I think he's going left.
It could be dojo. It could be dojo.
I'll get time.
Low arc going right.
I see nothing left.
Might jump
Main on
up.
me.
I see nothing left right now.
I'll see a different.
Through P2, I think
One
one.
shot, full trio.
Alright, listen. I'm just
I want low con
D-back.
now.
I'm pulling a D-back.
Low con flying through lobby.
I Shut that.
I'm blocking.
He bumped me.
Yo,
I'm just top window there.
I got time.
I'm trying to get it back.
Yo, let's top P5. Unless that was your name.
No, I have all the back. I have all the back. Yo, one's going orange right now.
I think they're all
have a
I think one's going low. Alley, I don't have alley. Watch your alley. Watch your alley.
50 straight.
Back dead.
Yo,
Alley, go back. Super in the back. Shoot.
Yo, quad's weak inside door.
Quads inside door. Side door and quads. Quads, nice. Side door. Maybe side door. Watch your side door.
I'm gonna take a left right here, okay?
I'm right here.
Watch out. Benny.
Take the left right here.
Two. There's two.
Either are banging it all. I'm taking the left right here.
Take
Sean,
some.
you're better.
Hold on, weak.
Yo, play this hold so they can spawn out.
Ready?
Maybe this can spawn
Hold on,
out.
I'm right left.
Yeah, you could spawn out. You go fast.
One is long. One is long, guys. One is long.
That guy could spawn out.
One
He
is long.
definitely, 100%.
Yeah. I'm trying to go.
Yo, Traixx.
I'm
Yeah,
going
he spawned out. He spawned out. Traixx spawned out. He's going arch.
P3 row is on. Nice listening there from the Thieves. Charles, we even got
Finish there, Traixx, but Heretics, well, gonna ruin that call. Another P3 break right inside the time. All 4 players surrounding him.
They're 30 seconds to rock. We're not drowning our sorrows just yet, Miami. Nice kills. This is the way a P3 should look here on Sake, like a castle, like a fortress. HyDra managing to infiltrate. Oh no! SupeR finally puts a stop to that shenanigan. And here comes Scrap picking up a couple more. On Scrap time for the man himself. The reach out was ambitious indeed as the Heretics on the far left-hand side of the map, but these are set up for success over by Rock. Low right-hand side of the minimap, HyDra with a corner. They let it come to them. Choices are on right now for the Thieves. They can do no wrong on Sake. These boys are of drinking age, and they are having their fill.
This is just devastating. Cleanup crew as well. MettalZ, nowhere you can go. I mean, Heretics just awkward pushes, not able to get any degree of pressure, and they just got ran through on this Sake as well. Nium gonna finish this one off on a 5 spree, HyDra on a 4.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they kick things off well, and they're gonna finish on a strong note too. Gonna go over towards that new time, but I mean, all the kills right now, they are just falling into their laps. LAT can't be stopped.
Final 10 seconds. Soon we'll be raising a glass to the first LA Thieves victory here on Sake. Quick contest, and it is going to be shut down immediately by aBeZy. That is that, ladies and gentlemen. Kampai. There's a clatter of 45 cal and glasses across the country. GG's. Thieves tape map number 1.
That's brutal. And for LAT, I mean, good looks the whole way around.
Traixx. Oh, man. Again, the coverage and the timing here is so great. It's going to be a bomb plant in the doorway, so that threshold is a dangerous place. It's going to be a spot now for the members of the Heretics to watch from. Here comes a quick retake. Thieves now through the inside. Oh, my boy is over the top. The trades are good. And now it's going to get real mixy. Run, SupeR. Try to find something here in this 2v1. ID's the first man. Looks like they've gone back for the bomb. The shell. A hit marker. Are you off the sauce?
It's clear out the A side. Meanwhile, aBeZy.
Hi.
First blood, Kring.
Yep.
Maybe he's back. Or maybe he just got a freebie.
He might have just got a freebie. A lot of information as well. He's seen more than enough. Get away, Abe. Does. Dodges a snipe as well. Nium getting involved. Not going to land it. Free A bomb site, though. Scrap's got all of mid-street. Passes over a little bit of intel now on the quick reposition. That is going to be the plant, and this is going to be the counterattack. Nium. He's seen enough. Here come the Heretics.
Everybody's inside.
Oh, we're going for it, boys. Vuzele! And it is going to be a clean 3 down. The Heretics do manage to walk away with at least 1 kill, but they do not walk away with the round. That's how you handle the interior of the bomb site.
Yes. See if Heretics want to dig deep in the bag of tricks, though. By the looks of it, they're mid through train. Everybody's in mid, and the Kobe's on point. Ooh. Welcome back to America.
Oh, my God. That is truly a delightful explosive start to the round. Scrap. Yeah, mate, you run into MettalZ with his MPC. HyDra in a 1v4. He's on a lovely spree here, so he does want to keep himself alive. He's not going to be too ambitious in the retake. He's hoping for a freebie or so. And RenKoR, not going to give it to him just yet. Heretics want this kill. Heretics want this kill, and they're gonna get it on the board. Thunder with those nades. Will it connect for HyDra? Not yet. Oh, he spotted that player, though. Here we go. MettalZ toe-to-toe with the Phenom. Good lord, he sends it. aBeZy, good for the trades. Catches SupeR trying to tuck tail and scurry away, and it's not going to happen now with the 3v2. Thieves are taking control of the bomb site. Attempted retake now from the outside. Traixx trying to get his NPC involved. Oh, and he's eating a frag as well. Abe, go finish him off. The man is damaged. Scrap's got the back lane covered as well. What a hold from the Thieves. Decisive from start. Not good from SupeR. Traixx is going to pick this one up. Oh, that's a problem. Thieves with a big advantage. Can't even get the smoke out to stay alive and enters a new part of the map that we've not seen yet. Still a 2v2.
Yeah, get the kills on the wrong side of the map, though. That is going to be bombed down. LAT should absolutely know this.
Yeah, they got eyes all over it. They got bodies now making the roam. It is going to be RenKoR and MettalZ on the slow retake towards this bomb. Thieves players have vacated. Bomb recovered. And even the explosion of a frag grenade has not stopped the LA Thieves on this literal train track. Coast to coast. They're going clockwise around the map together. No deviations thus far. And we are going to see the plant. Here we go. Nium spotted out. Time ticking. A good nade. Great damage. Here we go. Thieves trying to capitalize. Over the top. HyDra's down. MettalZ can't get two. Now 1v1. And that is a good one. Doorway to hit that player on the back bomb site. If he does catch the player on the rear, it might have been a different story, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. Shut your ass up, Ross. Here we go. Abe's going for it. Lovely attempt, but MettalZ just too good for it. That's going to be our first blood and the second to the Heretics. HyDra still behind enemy lines as the smoke clears. And he catch a player. What a gift this would be. The Heretics are so tight on this bomb site. Not giving up anything. Corner's checked. MettalZ with the instant reach out. Traixx the man on the kill though. Now Scrap, good luck mate. This is a 1v4 and they are all over you. Which one are you going to go for? Take your pick, son. For the Heretics, man advantage.
Now to 3v4. What are you going to try to do? I think HyDra, well, spotted out now. Eyes on him and they back him down, but that is good information on one. And Heretics leading up towards this B side. Scrap trying to make the play though. Aggressive. Him and HyDra working the pinch. RenKoR has a big responsibility.
Look at that on line of sight. Look at the M15s. They're nailing it here. Great shots. Good work, Scrap. Second man was ready for the fight as well. And now the 3v3. Heretics got time to plant the bomb. Now reposition. Get the power spots. Get themselves into the top window by Barn. MettalZ. Oh, he's cut the play in half. No, Scrap. Good trades. Now it falls down to aBeZy. Go on, get in there, Abe. Right place at the right time. 25 seconds. He's moving hot. The chase is on. 20 seconds. He can still do this. SupeR. He's gone all the way around. And Abe, oh, if you just turn around, you may catch him. The timing is going to work out. The gunfight does not. And does he have the time? This is very ambitious. That top barn window, as long as Scrap's got him covered, HyDra can still play here up close on the B bomb site. Well, aBeZy's gone. See you, mate. And that's a couple of red dots to play with now. Scrap on the trades. Mid-map, it's become an absolute bloodbath. 2v3.
Well, HyDra has pierced the setup.
Oh.
The great distraction. And he just bails you out of the round, but you still got to win the 1v1. HyDra in for the kill in an easy collection.
Not forgotten about. Look at this from SupeR. It's not going to be an easy shot to make. But he's got intel on the bomb site. Thieves playing it from the outside, though. And A is still absolutely on the menu for the Heretics. Great pick from MettalZ. Traixx on the outside. Finds himself in there. Now a massive advantage. Heretics with the plant and a 4v2.
Yeah, Scrap and HyDra just getting absolutely picked apart. Now the other duo's sprinting in and, hey, surviving.
Wait.
Teamwork's there.
Wait.
And now it's a 2v2, but yeah, they just don't have enough time to heal up. And Nium, well, hunted down and back down. Heretics doing the right thing.
Not over yet. He gets himself onto the nice heady there. Now, oh, man does enter sight. Scrap gets through dubs, looking to peel a player out. Very, very patient look here from the Thieves. Reinforcements now. Making our way through tin. We're going for it. Catches Traixx unaware. Unfortunate timing. MettalZ is still on the inside. His presence now known. We should be able to plant this bomb. Trophies, everything. You name it. And Nium misses a big one. Back over to the NPC. Finds another massive man advantage now for the Thieves. And the bomb planted.
They're going to try to swarm over through junk, but nope, covered up. We're going to round 11. SupeR last live in a 1v4, and he is trapped in the desk corner, taken care of, and love the sort of systematic play there from LAT. aBeZy with Nium. And Heretics yet to choose a point of attack, but mid smoked out. This is leaning right towards A. Scrap and HyDra still just more or less by themselves. They're backing down just a little bit, but they might get overwhelmed. They do not have the numbers.
Oh, Scrap finds the intel. And enough to get the kill as well. And MettalZ is one of those sneaky way around. He checks this left corner, which he surely does. Indeed, sends it into HyDra, whose NPC strikes first. It's another two-man advantage right now. Thieves, can they string 2 rounds together? They've 30 seconds left now for the Heretics to get a bomb down. And here comes the counter-attack through the outside. Traixx now all alone. And it's looking like 2-0 in the series for the LA Thieves. He gets it. Can't get the cap. Nice play from SupeR just to stay alive there. Get past that fence line. You might be looking at 1-0 lead.
And a 2-2 as well, at least for the side of LAT, in terms of 2 subs, 2 ARs. So aBeZy and HyDra running it down, getting the kills, all the pressure in the world, and just like that, a score. First point in, and only took 47 seconds for LAT to make it happen.
This is the thing. I mean, you just can't take your foot off the petrol push.
Un tiro de uno. De uno y arriba verde. El Sapu ya market.
Muerto. Bueno, esperando. Hay uno.
Va a derecha, va uno punchando.
¿Dónde está el medio? Jolera.
No, front market muerto.
Ahí.
Era hacia la azul, hay alguien que queda González.
Cuidado de izquierda.
Cuidado de izquierda.
Una bala.
Otro a izquierda. Dos izquierda, uno un tiro, ¿llega? Buena.
Nice.
But what little the Heretics have had of it, oh, they've made the most. Attack now is on. Goal hanging in the form of Scrap. Chance to run this one home. Can they get across the halfway mark? They sure can. It's 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. A rally is not looking likely from this position, but don't count the Thieves out. They're still finding the kills from inside of spawn. SupeR with a blade to HyDra. Should make this all good and safe. However, the Heretics with a forward position, 25 to go. Couldn't they get one before the whistle blows?
Well, they're going to be in a hurry. MettalZ maybe trying to full send this one quick. He has no more backup, though. His teammates towards the middle of the map, trying to swing this west coast to east coast, dipping back and forth. You're collecting it, but where are you going to go? Everybody on Heretics just getting picked apart. This is last-minute desperation effort. And if anything, right now, if you're Heretics, you just want to play keep away. You're not getting the kills. Need to stop the device, and there you go. What a clutch kill from MettalZ. Making sure the LAT, no more opportunities. The pressure. Heretics need a strong opening break to try to get a little bit of that momentum, and that is not going to shape up to be the case. LAT kicking this round off right.
Kicking this round in the ass. Okay, it's a lot of friendly fire, SupeR. Let's calm down, sweetie. That's right. Scrap punishes. B goal is the target. Traixx can stop it. Another? No, what a save. Keeps the play going. SupeR might get the kills, but Thieves, it's 3-1.
Yeah, just brutal. I mean, again, forcing their way through these gunfights, but this is just a nightmarish setup Thieves have delivered.
It's the gunship setup. Oh, the AC-130. You Modern Warfare fans, 3-1 still. Possession. Nium trying to get forward. Traixx holding it down. Oh, it's awkward. It's ugly. And it's over. Now Heretics with possession, fighting their way forward. Can aBeZy stop this play? Dead, and it's Traixx. No, he can't. Not Traixx. You see what I did there, chat? Still on. Can the Heretics get it in? Can the Thieves stop the cap? Oh, they cannot. Off the backboard.
A lot of LAT gets taken care of in quick order. So Thieves right now on point, swarming around. Device now just reset. 2 minutes left to play with. And great work. That's 3 in the feed. HyDra, front man on defense, taken care of. And there you go. He's done. MettalZ to soar this one through.
Oh, he's trying to soar, but he's crawling. He's so stunned. Finally gets it across. The equalizer now late into this second half. And the possibility for the rally is absolutely alive and well. Could Traixx get this one across the wall? MettalZ has got to cover it. Can he get at least one kill? He's no need. His teammates are there and the lead has changed. What a play from the Heretics.
Yeah, keep that pedal pusher going, by the way. The petrol, whatever we're calling it. Now you got everybody at the top side of the mini-map. MettalZ, front man in line, the lead blocker.
Lost the kills. Yeah, that's right. Turn the ship around, son. You were smacking them. But now you've got to wait. Hellstorm now, these players wide out in the open. They're going to scurry inside as fast as they can, but the Heretics is just buying some time. Don't let this get out of hand quickly. Look for that another cap quick. Oh, MettalZ has gone huge. MettalZ has gone grande. Vamos! 5-3. Dig in. Get cozy, boys. Take a deep breath and don't let that EMP get moving. Traixx is going to have to go big here. He's shown his hand already. You still have to take control of the EMP. The kills are good for a second longer. aBeZy down. That should be it. HyDra's going to try to make something happen, but no, it will not be the case. The Heretics on the swarm. The Heretics around the EMP. And we say hi-dily-ho to a new map in the series and another Hardpoint. Heretics are alive.
And nothing, I think, in this game feels more brutal than when you start getting chained on and rally captain overload. Just such a painful moment. P4 holds. You might want to have the extra SMGs compared to ARs, just if you're posted up for the close quarters fights. Either way, it's nades off the rip, explosions over towards Statue. A lot of players tattered and tagged up, and it's Nium that comes out on top. Nonetheless, a bunch of trades. LAT in time first, but it will not last long. Instant re-break, and there you go. Heretics have control of the map.
And if Nium gets the 3-em, that would have been something to see him. But damn, son, aBeZy finds himself a pair. Nice nades here from Traixx. That's going to cause a lot of problems for the boys in P1. But again, look at the aggression. I think this gun, this thing, this little monstrosity, the NPC, has absolutely changed the way some of our players are playing. Everyone's like, I can get 3 bullets in. I can get that kill instantly. I'm going to go for it. Look at that feed, baby. It is nothing but NPCs.
Yeah, I mean, why would I even say only 3 NPCs on the first hill? Let's just make it 4. Make the adjustments. We're still sorting around. Nothing finally scrapping the kill feed there with the M15. We'll see how many on the defensive end actually come into play or what you want to go for the breaks. Heretics, 3 players right now around Statue. Maybe 2 players thinking about working through the front. Or maybe it's going to be all 3. They're trying to play with the timing. Now they're making the moves, and aBeZy picks them apart straight away. The trades quick, clean, and easy. LAT so far a perfect P2 hold.
Lovely stuff. Lead's starting to get a little too much. Come on, Heretics, get back into this one. We'll see if somebody ends up breaking the kill record once again, whether it's this map or not, with that gun. Okay, that's a lot. It's a huge... What's this thing? What is that? Another one? What is this? Chance, tell me, what is that on my screen?
An M15 is what you're speaking of, I believe. It is an assault rifle. It's great hip fire.
It's developing. And MettalZ takes a little bit longer to get that kill at that range with his NPC. It's another clean 3 dead, and that's the break you wanted. Miami are in.
Yeah, finally. And able to pick up the extra kill. So yeah, SupeR back with M15 in hand. HyDra working on the pinch. Traixx watching it. Does make a difference. Still lose the gunfight. Now HyDra, well, if he heals up a little bit, could have been a bit more of a nuisance. Instead, his team's going to have the face smash through the front. He's doing a great job to heal up and try to get some extra tags in, but it looks like LAT will swarm, get the break, maintain the lead.
Those faces are getting smashed right now. Couple of tags in, and RenKoR now trying to keep that hard point as tender as possible. Heretics has been pushed back. Rotation on. You are going to have spawns for now, Miami, but you do not have the manpower on by time. Traixx has got to give you 2, maybe even 3. And he's not going to give you a damn thing. Thieves take it.
And they're counting names too. They know they're missing one. Ironed in this setup. You lose the gunfight because you switched to the wrong weapon. Nonetheless, you lock it down. Scrap on a 5, and a big moment as well. P4. He's looking to call game early.
Oh, thumping. Absolutely thumping so far. Hellstorm, all good. Pulls out the Jaeger. And it's still good. And he's cooking. Lovely stuff there. SupeR then does manage to get the break through the back line. Enough to cause a lot of problems now. 20 seconds to go. You want this, Heretics. You need this. Don't let it go.
Well, still though, damage has been done. LAT going to be incredibly happy with their first half performance. It was a mixed fest of a P1 with both P2 and P4. The Money Hills, if there ever was such a thing on this map. LAT just complete control, and aBeZy 14-7, now make it 14-8.
Hey, definitely one of them. Good shots again. From start to finish, nades are going to land. The stuns, not so much for Scrap, as he will be absolutely overwhelmed there. And overwhelmed indeed, the rest of his team are by this P1. Heretics starting to catch a little bit of pace. aBeZy blows out those candles real quickly before the Heretics can get celebrated.
I mean, I'm just wondering if teams are going to be going 4 NPCs on this hill alone, if it's actually worth it to try to have a guy with an AR just to like lock down Statue or just pick a lane or maybe throw a sneaky one in. Right now, it's just a bloodbath battle. Heretics having to swarm just to make sure they win the rotation. You're chalking up all this time to try to win it on P2, and that is going to be a difficult sell. HyDra right now working with Nium. Pressure on the back, and where Nium falls, well, HyDra, if not him, scrap to try to pick it up. The funnel system, though, taken care of. Control. They're just busy dealing with an onslaught.
Yeah, Heretics taking care of the hard thing first. They identify the problem, they deal with it. It's like my dad used to say, if you go to bed with an itchy bum, you're going to wake up with a stinky finger. Here we go, scrap. Hey, I love their vision. Unfortunately, not able to get past the roof. His teammates do, though. It's a clean 3, and the spawns are flipped.
I think Scrap might have some of the worst score streakages in COD history. Doesn't make a single bit of a difference, though, when he shoot. As well as he does, 100-point lead maintained. P2, where I think Heretics have just struggled to get even 10 or 15 seconds on either rotation. These have just been picking them apart.
Oh, yeah, really. Abe, not able to get any more of that. And the Heretics, they are throwing everything they've got at this hard point, and it is not enough. Final seconds. Once again, though, the rotation 3, the old great outdoors, they've got it. Last time around, Thieves battled tooth and nail to take it back. See if this is going to be the same case.
Angle, 2 players through tunnels. The first one's in. aBeZy wins it. Gets traded out, though. Traixx good for 2. Now it's just the pinch players you're dealing with. Nium gonna make it mixy. And now SupeR might be the guy to shoot them all in the back.
That's Traixx in his happy place. SupeR on the back. He gets a couple, but not enough to keep the break alive. And it's going to be MettalZ in. Traixx good. Second man gone. Traixx once again, though, for aBeZy. He's going to be the man on time with 20 seconds to go. P3 has not been kind to the Heretics.
Yeah, shout out to Nium as well. He was clutch in the S&D. Really helped his team get that map weight, and he wins the clutch gunfight that at least got you the initial spawns. It looks like Heretics are going to take that over, but they had to trade away 20 seconds to achieve it. And they hunt down HyDra as well. So Heretics, a little bit of a time exchange. Doing some things right, though.
Things in the mix now with Scrap at the helm, trying to get the boys a little bit closer. Get those NPCs into that prime engagement range. Now we're going to take a breather. Slow things down just a touch, and that's where the Heretics really want it. Another big 3 dead.
Yeah, LAT slow down for just a moment. Heretics immediately pick up the pace and start flying. So no fear in their hearts. They're turtled up on the setup over towards P4, but a very successful hill. Enough that you at least buy the ability to have a little bit of belief, a little bit of hope of the comeback. 10 seconds though left on this time. LAT gonna take it, and that is gonna help the lead maintain about that 60-point difference. Still gonna be quite the uphill battle Heretics are fighting.
It seems a little too much. Sisyphean attempt here to pull this lead back, but all come away from it. And again, a P1 that they can call their own. Nium there on the flank. No one's gonna get through that P2 door without a whole lot of love. And right now, yep, it's a whole lot of lead from the Heretics to get themselves 3 in the feed and the break.
Yeah, flying as well, trying to keep that pressure on. They currently have the right side spawn, so the minimap looking as good as it can. LAT, do you want to rotate? Do you want to bang out the time? Well, looking like a bang out. aBeZy slides into dead. Scrap there on the pinch. Good for the extra kill. A 2-2 split, though, around the time, but good enough for LAT to make the break. And this is a very sweet 15 seconds for them to get. Heretics can't really afford to give it away.
No, this is the final moments of your series, Heretics. Will it be a 3-1? Holding firm. Good trades once again. The NPC has changed the face of Colossus. Looking for the win. LA Thieves on the attack. Up over the top. Nium. As clean as you like. That is the break. Identify the next man. And no, MettalZ finds it. Foot race is on.
Surviving. Now it's going to be LAT. Straight in. I mean, no fear. You got a lead like this. Why try to set up anything fancy? Let aBeZy just be the bulldog. Straight on through. Gets the first kill. The follow-up, though, not quite there. So, okay, maybe head smashing through the front. Not going to be the play. Another failed attempt there from LAT. One thing is to get a little too squirrely, but hey, 2 kills in the feed. Maybe now this is your moment.
Yeah, this is the, I mean, the strategy with NPC seems to be, you know, don't think, just go. Shoot gun. Gun go bang. 2-piece good. Hardpoint good. Oh, Heretics good. Rotation, Thieves.
Moment. Wins the extra gunfight. Wow, aBeZy looking good with this NPC. Now we're gonna have to flood this through the front. One flank, easy to read. LAT getting every single kill, and it should be just enough. Traixx pulling off a miracle for LAT to walk away. Their first win of the split, getting it done in 4.
We don't do miracles here in the COD League, Chance. We just do.
Starting off Major 3 with the W. How is the new meta and the new maps treating you?
I'm loving it. The new sub, it's fun to use.
Nium, I remember right after the major catching you in a Twitch chat and asking you about how you felt about the team. You said, we're going to be fine, dude. What was that sense of calm from you after, your first major with the squad? And obviously you guys look super good. So what was it about the major where you felt so confident?
I would just say we had all of us believed in each other, going into the major. The week before the major, we had good practice, and our last 2 matches we played really good. So going to the major, we had a lot of confidence.
Absolutely, man.
I mean, and a big win to start the stage as well. I mean, new maps, new meta, and you have to go up against Miami Heretics. You guys made work. You look fantastic. Talk to me about the past 2 weeks. What does practice look like for you guys? What did you do with that time off? Did you get to relax a little bit? Talk to me about it.
It's been good, a little up and down, but we're just trying to be more consistent in every game move.
How do you do that? Is that just, going through the motions? Is it holding each other accountable? How do you force consistency?
Just doing everything as a team, just holding all each other just accountable.
Nium, final question for you. We have the minor next week. It's going to be a brutal, quick tournament. Who joins LA Thieves on the podium? Who are the top 3 teams in the Scrimbucks?
The top 3, I'd say Optic, Faze, and Genomics.
It's a good squad to look out for. Thank you very much for a quick Monster Winter Spotlight. We'll catch you again soon.
Thank you.
That is Nium. He says, look out for the Big 4 come the minor next week. But tonight, we still have another series to go. Surge has got a fresh face in the roster. We'll tell you about how he fits in alongside.